welcome back to my channel. This is my channel. I'm Athena, this is my channel. Stitching Goddess Designs. That's like the third time I had to do that intro. I always want to say my Instagram. My Instagram is Athena X Stitches. This is my channel, Stitching Goddess Designs. Got it. Okay. This is a channel about cross stitch and Harry Potter. All the Harry Potter. This episode is not going to be a normal episode. It's not going to be like the whole finishes, whips, haul, blah, 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 blah. I've got plans. I have no whips. I've got plans, and I've got Halloween haul-ish, and I've got a lot of magical haul. I was at Universal Studios last week. I picked up all the magical haul, so that's mainly what this episode is going to be. But the plans is going to be first and foremost. We'll get that done, and then magical haul will be at the end. That way, if you want to tune out, you can. Anyways, okay, let's do this. I am going to be doing, October is going to be insane. I'm going to try to sit down here or sit down somewhere and film a short blah 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 every day. I want to unbox the Black Needle Society 31-day advent with you. I've got a 13-day spooky countdown from Funko Pop. I've got Ymir's 31 yarn, or not floss thing is coming soon, hopefully. I haven't got it yet. And then I am going to, because my Funko Pop is only 13 days, I'm going to supplement the rest of those days with a Halloween haul that I have already bought or will buy. So today is Tuesday, September 21st, tomorrow night. After Laura gets out of work, we will be leaving my house, and driving to St. Louis. Suburb of St. Louis is St. Charles, and that is where Needlework Galleria is going to be held. And I'm so excited. I've never been. This will be my first time going. Super excited. This last week, the reason that I don't have any whips to show you is, one, I was traveling, and I stitched on the plane, but not a whole lot. And then two, as soon as I got home, it was pedal to the metal packing the 31-day advent box. And that took up all of my physical and mental energy. Like days to recover. Because I needed the days to recover from Universal, and I didn't have those days. And then I went straight into packing those boxes. And so, yeah, I've been dead for a couple of days. But anyways, I don't know. I'm going off on all these different tangent shoots. Okay, going to Galleria this week. Super excited. If you are a Black Needle Society, follower, fan, whatever, pay attention to our Instagram. Go follow Black Needle Society's Instagram. Pay attention. I'm giving y'all a hint here. Y'all are getting some insider stuff. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Pay attention to our Instagram. If you are going to Needlework Galleria and you are a Black Needle fan, pay attention to our Instagram. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. October. So I'm going to be doing all of that Advent stuff. And I'm going to be coming on here and I'm going to be doing that real quick. But then I'm also going to be doing 13 stitches of Halloween. Hashtag 13 stitches of Halloween. Follow me, grab your Halloween whips, grab your Halloween news starts, whatever it is you want to work on Halloween. If you want to work on one Halloween project for 13 days, if you want to pick 13 different projects, 13 new starts, 13 whips, like whatever you want to do. Follow that hashtag, follow along. Katie and Laura from the Black Needle Society are going to be doing it with me. I don't know. I've had a few other people that are like all in and super excited. Follow the hashtag. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. I sat down this weekend because stitching was not in my mental ability, but I did sit down and make my list. I started my list off by, started my list with these starts that I want to have this year. I don't want to do 13 new starts because I have a ton of Halloween whips. So I didn't want to add in a whole nother 13. But there are for sure things that I want to start this Halloween. So I started my list off with those. I have 4 new starts that I'm going to do this year. The Oracle Halloween Sal. If you are on Facebook, let me find out exactly what this group is called. I think it's just called the Oracle Sal. But I should have had this up already. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me search my groups here. Yes, Oracle Sal. ORACLE Sal. That is what it is called. Here it is. It's too bright. Brightness down. Turn that on. There you go. Oracle Sal. Join that group. In there, they post in the albums. They've got, not in the albums, files. They've got a Happy Holidays Oracle Sal going. And they release like every week, 2 weeks. I'm not sure exactly what the schedule is. She's got the schedule posted in there when she releases. But the Halloween Sal, I believe, is officially done. And they're free. They're all free. Like, what? They're all free. But I have downloaded all of the parts already. And I'm super excited to start that. Okay, here is Sandy Davis's progress on hers. She is missing part 6, which will go up here, but that's what it's looking like. Here is Maggie Hines. That's what hers is looking like. So you can pick your own colors. You could do it monochrome. You can do it however you want to do it. Let me see if I can find another example for you. Here's Heather Butler. Like the fabric, the color choices. I'm super excited about this. I've got a lot of fun, variegated Halloween threads that I'm going to look through, pull, see what I can come up with. Here's another fun one. This one is like more fall colors. Sally Bondi. So yeah, maybe there's still more parts coming. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe there's still more parts coming. Let me look in the files. 6 just came out on the 12th. So no, there are still more parts coming. My bad. So there's 6 parts out so far. There are still more parts coming. So those pictures I was just showing you, those are complete. Those are like finished for now until more parts come out. So I'm going to start that. That's my first start. And then in this house we do horror, which is my design that I came up with. If you did not see that Flosstube, let me pull up the picture for that. Before all the universal pictures. Where did it go? There it is. In this house we do horror. And it's got all the sayings from what I think of as my childhood horror movies. I know there are different generations stitching, but these are I would say maybe 80s Halloween horror movies that we all know and love, like Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, Chucky, Pinhead. Why can I never think of Pinhead's movie? Hellraiser, different, Candyman. Okay, all those ones. So I will be doing that one, and Jody is sending me the blood spatter fabric, so I'm super excited for that. I was super excited to get a start on this, but I absolutely have to stitch this on blood spatter fabric. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And after my many failed attempts, which you guys saw last week, I knew I needed to just cool my jets and wait for Jody to send me her magic, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, so then the other new start that I want to get this October is going to be the collectors. So I pre-ordered that from Expo. I have not received it yet. I'm kind of nervous because I'm going to Galleria, you guys, and I know that that I already have pre-ordered the collectors, but I'm gonna see it at Galleria, and my hands are gonna want to pick it up and buy it because I want it in my hands. I was kind of hoping I would have had the pre-order by now, but not yet. That's okay. That's totally okay. But I want it in my hands. Okay, so then the fourth new start that I'm going to have, is in the Black Needle Society box. So, yeah, I know what all the items in there are. There were a few surprises. Like, okay, so I knew what the items were, but maybe some of the items I didn't know what the design was. Like, I didn't actually have a visual of it yet. I knew it was going to be such and such item. Like, I mean, for example, like, you know, there's a piece of fabric, but you don't know what the fabric looks like, right? So, yes, I did get my box. Obviously, we packed it in my garage. I have my box. And you guys, I mean, I was packing. Yes, I've seen all the items already. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I have not looked at every single one of these items for you guys. But the fun, I think, is going to be for you guys, watching, like, being able to see the items every day. So I have that whole box. One of the items, and I think I'm positive I can tell you this, the designers for the box were already all announced. There were four exclusive patterns from 4 designers in this box, and one of those patterns will be a start in October for me. So once we get to that day and I have the items that I need, then it will be a start at that point. I can't tell you what it is. All I can tell you is the designer is Autumn Lane Stitchery, because of course Autumn Lane Stitchery. They are the king and queen of Halloween designs, like for real. So their pattern will be started here in October, along with their collector's patterns, because Erin is a genius. Okay, that's the 4. So that leaves me with 9 whips. So here we go. I'm going to pick up this Ingleside Imaginarium Sal that was last year. This was a free Sal last year. This is how far I have it printed. Good Lord. I hope I can go, I'm sure it's all in there somewhere. Find all the rest of them. But this is how far I had it printed. This was supposed to be like a stitch a day kind of a thing. They were one of those little characters released each day, and you should have been able to stitch one each day. Yeah, well, that didn't happen for me. So, and this, y'all, this is on linen. What? Who am I? This is linen. This is, maybe a 32 count. And because, so she was designing it to have accented in orange, but because I'm stitching this on an orange gingham, I think this came in our fall box last year, Black Needle Society's fall box last year. I chose to do a purple instead, and it was 5582 that I went with. So it's white, black, and 5582, all DMC. This is how far I've gotten. That freaking baby demon is the everything. I think he's what sold me on stitching this to begin with. So this is how far I am. I don't know how many more I will manage to pick up and stitch, but this will be one of my 13 whips. Stitches. This will be one of my 13 stitches of Halloween. I know I kind of already just did a whip parade, so you guys have already seen all of these, but this is just a reminder of what I'm going to be working on. This is the Halloween sampler. If you guys have these same ones and you want to pick them up and work on them with me, that'd be awesome too. Halloween sampler, by Cottage Garden Samplings, and this is where I'm at. And, yeah, maybe put in a couple more words and get some progress on this. So, sinuses, I think it has to do with, it's definitely not the C word, you guys. It's definitely not. Because I've never had a fever, and I'm getting better. Like, I've never really had a cough either. I've got drainage, which is giving me like an irritated throat kind of feeling, and my ears itch. So it's all sinuses. I think it has to do with having been outside in Florida during the fall and everything, and then came home and immediately started packing. And we were in our garage, and it's hot, and it's, you know, it's humid, but it's like you're just stirring up all of the dust and everything. Not that like what we were packing was dusty. I don't know how to describe this, guys. I feel like I just bleh, irritated in my nose. So just to explain my little raspy voice I've got going on because I sound so sexy right now. Okay, here's another one. Cause why not throw more Autumn Lane stitchery in this? Of course. So, this is Hollow's Eve Haunting, and this is fabric that I dyed myself, and this is where I'm at. The tail end of the witch there, and a little bit of her broom. I really want to get some progress on and or like finish one of these because God, they're so freaking amazing. Okay. That was 3, 4. Here's number 4. We're going to be working on this glorious masterpiece, Joan Elliott's All Hallows Eve sampler. Yes. Yes. This is like the one and only alphabet you guys will probably ever see me stitch. I just never say never. Never say never. You don't know. Maybe. Is this hand dyed by me? No? No, this is not hand dyed by me. I don't know what this is, though. It looks like PTP. I don't know what this is. You would think, as long as I've been doing this, I would write down the stuff that I'm working with. Oh, wait. No, that's the card for the bag, the next stitches. No, I don't know. Okay. That's where I'm at. This definitely feels like PTP. But I don't know what color way that might be. I didn't save a piece of paper with it. Smart. Okay. You guys, it's a beautiful fall day today. Like, the sun is actually out. I mean, yesterday it like came through, stormed really bad last night, and it was so much fun because it was lightning and thundering and storming, and we were starting to watch the Halloween movie, where it was like right at the beginning when Michael Myers is like escaping from the insane asylum. Like, it's like lightning and thundering and everything when they're pulling up. Yeah, it was on the TV and it was in real life. It was so cool. But it came through and it cooled everything off. And so now it's like sunny outside, but it's like 70, no humidity. It's so nice out there. Okay, so the other one I'm going to be working on is the Universal Monsters Haul by the Witchy Stitcher. I've got the Phantom of the Opera done, and I'm working on Frankenstein. Here, Frankenstein's monster. Here. And get that one out and work on it. I'm excited, guys. I'm so excited for Halloween. I'm like feeling it. I've already watched Beetlejuice. I was at Universal Studios doing all the Halloween things, which I'll tell you guys about in a little bit. But like, oh, I'm so in the Halloween mood right now. Another one I'm going to pull out is Barbara Anna's Halloween, The Moon Laughs. And there's a colored version, and then there's the black and white version, which I'm doing the black and white version. Monochromatic, whatever. Hand dyed by me. It's getting blown out. It's got a green tint to it, but that's where I'm at. And sorry, I'm trying to go through these kind of fast. Good Lord, I'm not succeeding though, because good Lord, it's been 20 minutes already. Halloween Quintet. Which, again, I need somebody to explain to me why it's called Halloween Quintet. Please do. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. Like, I'm excited to actually start backstitching all that words in there. I feel like it's going to go fast. I really do. And I, like, was getting so bored with the black that I finally busted out some of the color and got some color in there. So that's where I'm at. And this is on some, like, that fiddler's cloth or whatever that you get from Michael's or Joann's. Go back in there. Okay, then I'm going to get out my Halloween calendar from Tiny Modernist. Ooh! Oh, yeah, I talked about that last week. That probably needs to be a start, too. Although I don't know when I actually get that in the mail. Because, yeah, I don't know. Why do I have this in here? I don't know why I have this in here, but these don't go with this. This goes with something else. That goes with... I'm so confused. Okay. Tiny Modernists. Happy Halloween calendar. Or just Halloween calendar. Whatever. And I finally finished that dreaded day 15. So I can get moving. Get on day 16. Maybe I'll pull this out on the 16th. I don't know. Where will I be on the 16th? Will I already be in Utah at that point? I can't think. I can't be. You guys, I seriously was not even going to do this today. I was just like, I was no motivation. But I decided, like, no, I'm doing this. This giant, hefty mess of a bag. Woo, child. Chopping mall. I mean, I seriously just need to get this out and get this done. There's so much blah up here. Not blah. I mean, it's not blah. But there's just so much up here to do. And there's a whole bunch more border down here to do. And I got to finish, like, you know, finish this room. And then I think there's 2 more rooms here. I mean, just... I was doing so good. I was going gangbusters on this thing. And I just came to a screeching halt. I really need to get this out and work on it. Because I love it. And I would love to have this displayed next to We Do Horror. In this house, We Do Horror. Oh, come on. That would be amazing. Amazing. Because it's got all the same, you know, horror movies featured in there. I just got to get some progress on that. That's it. So those whips plus those 4 new starts, and what I had started to tell you guys about was I think it's Tiny Modernist that's working with Crazy Annie's stitching. Crazy Annie's Stitchin', no G. Crazy Annie's Stitchin' and Stuff. Does she have a... Maybe she doesn't. Maybe it's just a Facebook group. I don't see a website for her. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's a group I have to join. Okay, so I found this through a Halloween Facebook group. There was a link to join. They're going to be super cute. I think I showed it on last week's. We talked about it last week. and I signed up for automatic shipments on that, but I don't know like when I'll get the first one. I think the first one is supposed to be October 1st, but I don't know like how long it will take to get to me. Okay, so some Halloween stuff that I wanted to show you. I kind of wanted to go, since I have my box, I don't know. Maybe I'll just, here. So, okay, this, I love this. So you get to scratch off one day at a time, and it's got the dates up there. So it says, you know, October 1st and October 2nd. So you scratch off one at a time, and it tells you what the items are for the day. And then you've got your items. Some of the bags maybe didn't stay pulled shut like they should have. But you guys, can we talk about how big this box is? Guys, I think it's like a, what did they say, like 13 by 13 by 8 or something like that, and it's like 9 pounds of stitching amazingness. And I didn't even get it put back in here the right way, because I put it in here number order way. I pulled it all out and then I put it in number order way so that when I'm doing this daily, I can easily find what I want to show you guys. But like, this is supposed to be in there. This is number 15, so that should be in there as well. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. And the item in here, y'all. Ooh, child. Yep, that's gonna be a good one. Okay. I went to Michael's. Okay, so I wanted to show you that, but I went to Michael's, and I don't know when this was, but they had these. So, tombstone hanging things. I don't know what I'm gonna put on them. That would require me to actually freaking finish something. But not only do they have these hanging things, but then they have these as well. It's kind of double duty there. I don't know why, but yeah. Put something on there. Add it to my collection of finishing stuff that I have right there that I need to finish something. Okay. I'm going to talk about Universal Studios now. So if you're not here for that, I will see you guys next week with all the freaking haul from Galleria. You guys. Oh, before you guys go, I put up Halloween shirts in my Facebook group, and I put up 2 new designs that somebody, Caroline messaged me. Yes, it was Caroline, messaged me and said that she wanted a coffee because adulting is hard. And then she also wanted a stitching because adulting is hard. So I basically made the same, I made the pattern, I made the design, and then I just took the coffee out and I put the stitching in, and I kind of changed up some of the little graphics in there. So there's a coffee because adulting is hard, and stitching because adulting is hard. And then I'm going to do, and then I put up my Halloween ones. You guys need to go check them out. I mean, I guess I can show you. I don't have any made so that I can show you right now. Oh, and also I have opened up my shop to include Gildan brand 50/50 blend shirts, V-necks, baseball tees, long sleeves, hoodies, sweatshirts, all the things. I don't have everything. Like, I'm making albums, and it's kind of taking me some time because I'm having to like grab all the pictures, and it's a whole thing. But message me if you don't see what you want exactly shirt wise. Message me, and I will let you know what I can get. This one, ugh, you guys, feeling stabby? All those needles, and then. I mean, you can do these any colorways you want, which please. And then Tonight We Fly. I actually do have this one made up, and I wore it while I was packing the Black Needle Society boxes, but I'm talking too much. My throat is going really dry. It got really hot and sweaty and gross, so it's in the dirty clothes. I can't show you guys. I did mine on a black t-shirt, and I did a sparkle vinyl. It's not a glitter, but it is a sparkle, and it looks amazing. So again, contact me if you want some sparkle, if you want some glitter, if you want some holographic, like, contact me. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of an upcharge because I don't keep those on stock. Like, I'm going to have to order it, so I'm going to pass that. You know, I'm gonna have to upcharge you, but it's like a $2 upcharge. If you want a special vinyl, it's a $2 upcharge. Like, whatever, contact me. And I also did some custom orders for some logos for some logos that people wanted their logos on some shirts. So I did that. That was fun. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Okay, now on to Universal. Okay, so first I'm going to talk to you about the Halloween part of Universal, because while I was there, Halloween Horror Nights had already started. And I did not go to Halloween Horror Nights because, so what it is that the park is open during the day for just normal park business, and then it closes, and then it reopens, and I don't think the rides stay open. I think it just opens in the sense of, like, you walk throughout the park, and there's like scare zones where I kind of saw those while I was walking around. There's props and stuff like lining the streets as you walk around the park. But then there's also 10 Halloween horror houses, like scare houses to go through. So, and they're all themed. And I can show you what all 10 of them are, actually, because, so I didn't go to that part. And it's an additional charge whether you have an annual pass or not. I think you get a discount if you have an annual pass. But I don't actually like being terrified and things jumping out at me, so I didn't want to. I'm a big fat baby chicken. And maybe if I had somebody with me that was just like, come on, we can do this, it would have been a little bit more fun. But to go by yourself, it's just like, I don't want to. But there was plenty Halloween stuff to see throughout the park. Like, everything's decorated Halloween. They have the tribute store, which is just like all the Halloween merchandise. So I will show you that first. I got some Halloween merchandise. Don't go alone. Of course, it's getting blown out because it's black. But then the back is all of the houses. So they've got a Beetlejuice house. They've got a Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. They've got the Haunting of Hill House. I can't read backwards. They've got Welcome to Scary the Heartland. Scary Horror the Heartland? I don't know. Universal Monsters, The Bride of Frankenstein Lives. Can you guys see? Yeah. Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. Puppet Theater. Case Files, Unearthed, The Legendary Truth. The Wicked Growth, Realm of the Pumpkin. The Halloween Horror Night icons captured. So the icons are like, there's Jack the Clown. I know you guys can't see really close. I'll show you in a minute. But there's the director. There's the storyteller. There's just different icons, and they're part of Halloween Horror Nights every year. And there's them. So, Halloween Horror Nights 2021, Universal Studios. I absolutely love it. I love this shirt. Don't go alone. It's amazing. And then in the in there as well. Okay, so I'm like dying of heat exhaustion because it was really hot, and I was still choosing to wear my mask, so I bought myself a fan. That's kind of cute. kind of creepy, but it was necessary. So I got that. I don't even know how much that was. I was just like, give me the thing. I need the thing. Okay, that's Harry Potter. Okay, so this was the other shirt I got. Cause y'all's never trust the living. And down at the bottom, Beetlejuice. And then on the back it shows Halloween Horror Nights. And it's got this cool, like I have a pirate shirt that has that same thing going on. The best part of this outfit though, because this is the shirt, y'all. If y'all are going to be at Stitch West in October, you know I'm going to be wearing this out in public. Here you go. Here's the pants. Here's the pants. It's got a Beetlejuice right there. And then down here it's got the sandworm, whatever they are. But the Beetlejuice stripes going down the other side. Freaking love. Love. Love, love, love. This is going to be amazing. My Beetlejuice outfit. I love it. Okay. The last bit of Halloween I want to show you guys. And you guys should appreciate the sacrifice I have made for y'all. Because I didn't eat any of this candy. I wanted to show you guys my haul. They had this going on. Scarecrow stock. If you follow me on Instagram, I was blowing up y'all's stories with the Scarecrow stock. There are a total of 14 scarecrows throughout the park. Both parks. And City Walk. So up here is City Walk. And when you walk over here, you've got Islands of Adventure. And then over here is the Universal Studios side. So when you come in, it's free to get into City Walk. But right here is the ticket booth to get into Universal Studios. And over here is the ticket booth to get into Islands of Adventure. You can buy a park-to-park ticket, which means you can go back and forth to both every day. Or you can buy a one park per day, which means you can only go to one park per day. Self-explanatory. So there were some in each section of the park. And y'all, I got all of them. See all my stamps? It tells you like where they all are. I took pictures with all of the scarecrows. It was in my stories. To get the map, you had to buy this chocolate bar to begin with because the map was in here. So you bought this. I mean, it's just a chocolate bar. You bought the chocolate bar. You got the map. And then you started walking around the park and getting all the scarecrows. And at every stop, there was candy. I got Now and Laters. I got Airheads. I got Smarties. I got Sour Patch Kids. You guys, at every single stop, there was a different kind of candy. Different kind. I was like, you guys are killing it. Charleston Chews. What are these? Sweet Tart, thingy-bobbers. Dum-Dums. Nerds, of course. Pez. Yup. Lemon. Oh, I don't like lemon. Rolos. Whoppers. I mean, yep. I got all the candy. So, I went trick-or-treating, you guys. And nobody made fun of me. 39 years old, and I went trick-or-treating. And I got all the candy. And, it was just a fun way to get around the park and have fun. Oh, my candy. I'm an adult. It was fun. Okay. And you had to, like, have this bag with you, too, to put your candy in. Trick or treat. Okay. That's it for Halloween. But I had so much fun. Actually, right here, before I go on to Harry Potter, right here, I will put a video of kind of a walkthrough of some of the tribute store. So the tribute store's got different rooms that you walk through, and each room is decorated differently. So I think the video that I took is of the icon room. So around the room, they've got statues and pictures up of all the different Halloween Horror Night icons, Universal icons. So that video be here. Harry Potter. I didn't get a whole lot because I think I went a little overboard on Halloween. So because I got like 2 Halloween shirts, it didn't dawn on me that I was missing a Harry Potter shirt, because normally I get a Harry Potter shirt every time I go, and it did not happen. But I did get some pants. I got some leggings, so they've got the 4 colors down the side. They've got the Hogwarts on the back, and then down at the bottom of the legging, if I could show you guys, good lord, hang on, they're folded. There you go. It's got all the houses. Sorry, it's like creased down the middle, but it's got all the houses down there. So, and I've got a sweater that's the alumni sweater, and it matches this style. So that alumni sweater with these leggings, yes, that's gonna be awesome. So yep, I got some leggings. They're super cute. I love them. So I got that instead of a shirt, I guess. And then I got this. It's supposed to be one of those cold towels. You put water on it, and then you put it around your neck, and it helps keep you cool. But yeah, I was just using it because I was like perspiring. So rather than putting water on it and getting myself soaking wet, I just used it for that. But that'll be a cool little thing to hang up in my room too once I wash it. They also had these. So, chocolate frogs. This is not edible. It's from the Noble collection. It says like all over the freaking thing. Warning, not edible. Do not eat. Do not eat. Not edible. Oh, this is cute. He's squishy and like rubbery, like sticky. Like, I don't even know how he's on here. Oh, he's tied down. But this is like a little floppy chocolate frog, it says underneath. And then it came with a you got a random sticker, and guess who I got? Boom, Snape. Alan Rickman fan, Snape, no. I'm a Snape hater, Rickman fan. There you go. That's where I stand on that. So I thought that would be cute to add to my Honeydukes shelf. Chocolate frog. I got a new pop socket for my phone, because I have Honeydukes on there now, but it's getting kind of like scratched up and worn away. I got a new Slytherin pin. These were new. They had one for all the houses. It took me forever to find a Slytherin one. They were all sold out. They had new adorable stuffed animals for all the houses, like super cute. And yeah, there were no snakes. They were gone. I'm like, why? And she's like, well, they sold out like immediately. I'm like, yeah, because Slytherin fans are the best. Slytherin house people, we have the biggest pride. Like, I swear, like, and I think the park needs to start recognizing this, because they buy a ton. I'm trying to control my language. They buy a ton of Gryffindor stuff, and then there's like a surplus. There's like so much Gryffindor. Stop it. Nobody's buying, like, okay, I'm not saying nobody's buying Gryffindor. There are people buying Gryffindor, but I think that they're buying like 3 times as much Gryffindor as they are the other houses. And I mean, in all honesty, I think that they buy the most Gryffindor, and then they buy some Slytherin, and then they probably buy some Hufflepuff, and then honestly Ravenclaw I think is at the bottom, because Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, like, you guys, I feel bad for you guys, because they do offer a lot more stuff in Slytherin and Gryffindor, but even then there's like more stuff in Gryffindor than there is in any of the other houses. I'm just saying, equality for all the houses, universal. Come on. And pay attention to your sales. Like, if you're selling out of Slytherin stuff right off the bat, then maybe you should up your order for Slytherin and calm down on the Gryffindor. Because you've got a surplus. There's so much lion stuff everywhere. Okay, the last thing I got. Another wand. I got Neville Longbottom. You guys are gonna see it now. As always, they only sell the interactive wands now. They do not sell the non-interactive wands. So it comes with a map of where all the magic is. Magical spots in both Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. And then here is Neville's wand. I have to get it out. There you go. There's Neville's wand. I like his. It's pretty lightweight too. And yes, in all honesty, there are different weights and materials, I feel like, used for these wands. But pretty standard, but it's a nice handle. Feels good in your hand. Oh, Neville. Why is it always me? Okay. That was the last thing I got at Universal. But before Universal, I had gone to, and I hadn't shown you guys this yet, and I think I forgot to take it with me to show it to you last week. I went to Santa Caligon, which is a festival thing that they have here every year. They have it during Labor Day weekend. If you watch the 3 Trails Stitchers, they talk about Santa Caligon. Because they're the 3 Trails Stitchers. They live in Independence, Missouri. It is where Santa Caligon is held, but it is also the convergence point of the 3 trails. The Santa Fe Trail, the Oregon Trail, and the California Trail converged. Or started there? I don't know. It's Santa Caligon. That's what it stands for. That's what I know. I went there. And they have, like, vendor booths, like, nobody's business, set up everywhere. And, like, you know, home business type, like, stuff, and vendors and crafts type stuff. So, and then they also, you know, of course, have, like, I think I posted that I got a funnel cake, and they got all the fair foods and stuff like that. Anyways, there was a lady that was selling headbands, and these kind of remind me, they're not as soft, and I don't know, they're just a little bit different, but they remind me of the Fable bands, but these were her Harry Potter fabrics that I got. This one is nice and subtle, and they've got the faux knot on them. This is the characters. It's just the girls. It's Hermione, Ginny, and Luna. Just the girls. and then the Marauders map. So the map part ended up on the inside, but that's okay. And in case y'all didn't know, it's football season. 2-0, baby. 2-0. So I'm kind of the opposite of Julie, Kansas City girl in a Colorado world. I'm a Colorado girl in a Kansas City world because I'm Colorado, Denver, born and raised, and live in Kansas City now. So unfortunately I'm in Chiefs Kingdom, but that's okay because Chiefs Kingdom resides in Broncos country. Remember that, folks. It's Broncos country first. Broncos, go Broncos. That's all I gotta say. Go Broncos. Harry Potter. I love this. I love these. They're so cute. I think that's all I got. Join me for 13 Stitches of Halloween. And I'll be back next week. Let's see what next week is. You guys, okay, yeah. So next week will be just before October 1st. So I will film again on September 28th. I will do a regular Flosstube. We'll do whips. We'll do haul. Of course, we're gonna do haul. We'll do all of the things. And that's, I'll film on the 28th, which is a Tuesday. It'll go up on the 29th, which is a Wednesday. And then October 1st is Friday. So you guys will see me starting October 1st. With any luck, you will see me every day. I will be, so the 16th, yeah, I will be in Utah. I'll be leaving here the 14th. And I will be in Utah the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. I'll come home. And then I will be in Omaha. I can't remember the exact dates from Omaha. I feel like it's maybe the 20th through the 24th. But it might be the 21st through the 24th. I can't remember. But it's like I'm home for a couple of days and then I'm off to Omaha for another retreat. So wish me all the luck filming and getting little vlogs done while I'm also retreating. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, guys. I'm so excited for Halloween. That's all I got. And I managed to make this whole hour and I didn't even show you a single stitch progress at all. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because this is my channel. I don't know what to say. I'm so excited for October 1st, though. Really, I am. And I hope that the excitement stays all month long. So, I will see you guys next week after Galleria. If you're gonna be at Galleria, come find me. Come find me. I'm so excited. And if you're gonna be at Galleria, find me. Pay attention to the Black Needle Society page. You'll see what you need to do. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. I will see you guys next week. Bye.